Hey, how you doing? It's Chuck Englert, Spring Piston Rifle Fever. Today, I'm out fishing on the Jim River in South Dakota. Got one catfish. And today, since it's a little slow, I'm doing a little practice hunting. My practice hunting is something simple. It's probably something many of you have done, but if you haven't done it, I'm going to have some cans set up here in the trees, and I'm just going to walk around and shoot at the cans from different angles. I also have some lollipops that I shot at 27 yards last week. I'll have that included in the video also. So we're just going to get set up. We're going to have a little fun. This is the Hatsun 95 22 caliber. This is putting out around 800 feet per second with Crosman Premier Ultra Mag dome pellets, which this seems to really like. I need to do more testing on more pellets, especially the H&N Field Target Trophy pellets that seem to do really good in this. But it was really hard to tell because, as you know, it is windy here in South Dakota and things like that happen. As you can see, that last shot was pretty close. Also, what is really important, how I have this video titled, "What is a hunting trigger?" I hear a lot in videos, well, it's a heavy trigger, but it's a hunting trigger. I don't agree with that. You need a trigger that's lighter. If you're spending all your time pulling and pulling on your trigger, waiting for it to break, your chances of missing your critter are increased enormously. You want a trigger that is lighter. Think of the idea of when you take a picture. You wouldn't want a camera button that was really hard to take a picture. Most of our phones are pushing the screen or whatever, but you want to have it so you come up to a wall. See that wall? And then any more pressure, just a tiny bit more, will push it right over the edge. By the way, I have worked on this trigger more, and it is better now. It is sweeter for sure. Some people might not agree with it, but you want a trigger that's going to be lighter. You want nice, light, and crisp. You don't want a long, slow, creepy trigger. Practice with it. I've heard the saying that when you're out hunting, Like I said, you don't want it to accidentally go off. The only way you're going to get that down is by practicing. You're going to practice shooting your cans. You're going to practice shooting your targets over and over again. First of all, ooh, see that? Nice and light. That's how you want it. You want to practice with that trigger. You want to get used to it. Practice. I might have to adjust that second stage trigger, but I did adjust the first stage and actually the second stage more. I wanted to make sure that that second stage trigger would come back more and more. So you definitely want a lighter, crisper trigger on your Hatsan. I might have to adjust that more. This does have a harsh recoil, but it has what Hatsan would call, I don't even know if they're using it anymore, serious solid impact. One more time. Like, subscribe. I'd highly appreciate that. Put questions below. Be kind. God bless you. You have a great weekend.